So we're out here at a local produce stand. We're gonna pick up some fresh produce from some local farmers. So we just stopped in and picked up a pound of red potatoes, a pound of pears, and as a special treat, got my wife some fresh jalapenos. She's gonna love those. Another great benefit of buying locally is a lack of packaging. I just went and got a pound of potatoes, a pound of pears, and 3 jalapenos, and I got all of that in this reusable shopping bag without actually having to get anything with any extra packaging. There was no plastic, there was no extra bags, nothing was shrink wrapped, everything was just sitting in a box, and we took it out and put it in the bag without any packaging. So we already talked in a previous video about why it is that we should be using reusable shopping bags to help reduce the amount of single-use plastic, but that's not the only problem. Grocery stores ship their dry food, amongst other products, across the country shrink wrapped in plastic. They ship them in giant semis, which are spewing more and more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, and then they sell it to us in single use plastic containers. When you buy locally, the amount of impact you're having on the environment is greatly reduced. First of all, the food is not traveling that far, it's only a few miles at most. Most local produce is also being sold packaging free or with very little packaging, so that helps to reduce the plastic being put into our environment as well. There are some other options when it comes to buying your food locally. The first one that we're going to talk about is a CSA. No, not that CSA. That CSA, a community supported agriculture program. The concept is pretty simple. You buy yourself a share in a local farm, and every week during the growing season, you get a fresh box of produce directly from that farm. Some other options, if you still want to get your meat fix, you can buy a quarter or a half of beef. You can do the same thing with a half or full hog. And then you can take that meat and get it processed and butchered by a local butcher, and then it's ready for your deep freeze until it's time to take it out and make it some delicious meal out of it. Okay, seriously, I'm drooling right now.
Would now be a bad time to mention we're making a video soon on why we should eat less meat?
But remember, it's not just food when it comes to buying local. There are other local businesses that you can buy from. Some local artisans make craft soaps and other hygiene products. Local stores sell goods by local artisans. They might be local woodworkers or local craftsmen nearby. There's also a variety of other local businesses that you should support to keep your community growing and thriving. So do your part not only to support your local community, but to support the entire planet. Be local, buy local. Thanks for watching. As always, remember to like and share this video, and remember, only solutions.